I will be amazed if there's not a major disaster here because I have got more setup than I've ever had before. And between the thunderstorm that we're having, and my phone's probably going to run out of battery, and I have my iPad over there because I'm trying something with my videos. But for right now, I'm just going to start. Oh, so I watched the hearing today, and I have to say, if that audio doesn't get any better, I'm sure it will because I heard them saying that court TV was going to be the only feed, and right now I know there's no person really devoted to making sure the audio comes over well. But if I'm just going on record to say that if the audio was like it was today and all the previous hearings, there is no way I could stomach that trial. I mean, audio is a big thing and it ruins so many trials. It's sad. I mean, I don't understand the point of cameras in the courtroom if they can't devote a little bit of effort to getting the audio sounding good. So, yeah. But anyway, so I watched it today, and I was thinking about all the different times that I thought about. I mean, because I haven't thought about the Adelsons in a long time, and it's so weird because people were saying they didn't know that how Donna was going to show up to trial, if she was going to be all pretty and dressed nice and hair done up and stuff. And all I can say to that is maybe she will this time around, but if you saw her on that one day that she came to court when the trial was supposed to start and it got canceled, she was dressed for court. I mean, she didn't know it was going to get canceled and postponed, and she looked terrible. She had that stupid ponytail and some really bad navy blazer or something. She looked bad. And I mean, these days, you can get a makeover or whatever, and I know they could doll her up if they wanted to. So it should be interesting. I personally think she would probably be better off to not present too well to gain public sympathy, but who knows, which way it'll go. And then the other thing, well, first I'm going to play a couple of my songs because, I got to. So the first one I'm going to do is actually a song that I made about this channel. And Bella's not in here, but she'll be knocking at the door soon. So we're just going to start. And I'm going to play all three variants because they're all good. Here we go.
There's this channel on YouTube, Bossy Texas Chick, makes her music with robots, ain't that quite a trick? No schedules or plans, she'll just start streaming lives, never knows what she's doing, stream takes nosedives. Can't find the play button, misplaced her headset too. Co-pilot's acting crazy and her audience is few, but she keeps coming back, no special day of the week. If you find yourself bored, here's a relief that you see. She's a dumpster fire and you love every part, from her scattered brain to her generous heart. When the stream falls apart and the music won't play, that's when she shines brightest in her own special way. She's never too serious and can laugh at herself. Bella helps carry the load, her little white elf. She loves discussing trials and trivia is her game, but she can't find the buzzer. Oh, what a shame. Bella's causing chaos during all of her lives, almost knocks the camera over, but somehow Stream survives. Co-pilots giving bad answers, you're laughing out loud. They don't want a penny, you don't need a crowd, cause authentic is rare in this digital space. She's keeping it real, so this must be the place. Those other creators, they got it all planned, scripts and schedules, everything's so grand. But Bossy and Bella just wing it, and that is half the fun. Fact check and co-pilot will have you on the run. So here's to this cookie channel you found? Is she a dumpster fire or a little fireball? Is her brain scattered or does she know it all? When the string falls apart, is that good or bad? Hopefully you'll enjoy the time you have, whether you stay or if you run for the door. One thing will always be for sure. Bossy Texas chick might not be your cup of tea, but she's not blocking the exits and admission is free. Leave your wallet at home and leave your judgment there too, and you'll enjoy your visit at Bossy and Bella's online zoo. On YouTube, Bossy Texas chick makes her music with robots. Ain't that quite a trick? No schedules or plans, she'll just start streaming lives. Never knows what she's doing, live stream breaks out in hives. Can't find the play button, misplaced her headset too. Co-pilot's acting crazy and her audience is few, but she keeps coming back, no special day of the week. If you find yourself bored, here's the relief that you seek. B&B's a dumpster fire and you'll love every part. From Bossy scattered brain to Bella's gentle heart. When it all goes to hell, that's when you can really tell she's never too serious and can laugh at herself. Bella helps carry the load, her little white elf. She loves discussing trials and trivia is her game. Never knows the answers and guesses the wrong name. Bella's causing chaos during all of her lives. Almost knocks the camera over, but somehow the stream jazz. Co-pilot's giving bad answers, you're laughing out loud. They don't want a penny and don't need a crowd, cause authentic is rare in this digital space. They're keeping it real, so this must be the place. See, keep your classified and let up your part. From lots of static dates and nettles, dream a heart. Then I will sit there, that's when you can let her tell she's never too serious and can laugh at herself. Bella helps carry the load on lives. So the creators, they got it all planned. Scripts and schedules, everything's so grand. But Bossy and Bella just wing it, and that is half the fun. Fact checking co-pilot will have you on the run. So here's to the chaos, the glitches and all. The times that she stumbles, the times she might fall. She'll guide a songs however they sound. A breath of fresh air on this cookie channel you found. Is she a dumpster fire or a little fireball? Is her brain scattered or does she know it all? When the street falls apart, is that good or bad? Hopefully you'll enjoy the time you have, whether you stay or if you run for the door. One thing will always be for sure. Bossy Texas chick might not be a cup of tea, but she's not blocking the exits and admission is free. Leave your wallet at home and leave your judgment there too, and you'll enjoy your visit at Bossy and Bella's online zoo. There's this channel on YouTube, Bossy Texas chick makes her music with robots. Ain't that a kick? No schedules or plans, she'll go on impromptu. Never can tell what her and Bella will do. Can't find the play button, misplaced her headset too. Co-pilot's acting crazy and her audience is few, but she keeps coming back, no special day of the week. If you find yourself bored, maybe the relief that you seek. B&B's a dumpster fire and you love every part. From Bossy scattered brain to Bella's gentle little heart. When it all goes to hell, that's
that's a little too loud for me. I'm doing good. How are you? Good, good. I was really, hold on one second. I was really glad that Grant was semi present today, but I don't know. It's really weird. Like the whole thing. Like, I honestly did not think that he was going to even ever play trivia again. So that's why I put, rest in peace. You had a good run. And it surprised me. And then I don't know if you were there, but like towards the end, well, I don't know how much I want to say, only because I can say, well, I'll just delete this, but you can't delete it until it finished processing. Yeah, I thought the trivia was fun, and I'm looking forward till tomorrow, but I have a feeling he's gonna goof it up. Um, but I mean, yeah, so just let me finish this thought so you can always remind me if ever we need to. So when you finish a live, it doesn't automatically be uploaded. You have to, it processes and it takes like 14 hours to process. And most of the time I just let them go. But if it's something that I want to delete, you have to remember to delete it once it finishes processing, and that's the part that makes me a little so I wouldn't want to talk any smack. I mean, I would want to, but I won't. How's that? Yeah, it takes about 14 hours, and because it's checking, I guess, for any violations, and it's like a 2 or 3 hour stream. So even if you just do a regular video, it's going to take a couple of hours. YouTube is so, it's so hard to believe that this is 2025 and all the things that we're doing, because YouTube is like going back into the Flintstones. If the Flintstones had a video channel, I mean, it's terrible. But anyway, so I was going to play this one. I don't know if you heard it, but because we got so many doses of Wendy today, I wanted to play the 2 Wendy songs that I made. So, did you ever hear them? My Wendy songs? Yeah, if ever we go hog wild and we, throw everybody under the bus, then yeah, you got to remind me. But did you ever hear the Wendy songs? I don't know, maybe you did, but I'm gonna play them. They're really good, I think. This is the first one. Here we go.
Wendy, tell me true, what's on your mind when mama's locked away? How do you shine? Left your family crying while you cross state lines. Your boy Charlie's gone, doing his prison tour, all because you wanted Dan to pay the score. Now your brother lives behind an iron door. Any regrets? Miami to Austin, running far away, while your kids grow up without their father. Each day turned us all against him, one by one, played us like puppets till the deed was done. Now the family's destroyed and you're the only one.
You could slow dance to it if it wasn't such a morbid, whatever. Then that's all.
wondering why this had to be. Why couldn't we stay in Tallahassee? The price you made them pay, you traded their bright future for your dark getaway. You didn't get the gun and you didn't pull the trigger. No, your hate was the weapon used. Just stood back and you lit the fuse. Oh yeah, you lit the fuse. Yeah, lit the fuse. Lit the fuse.
Did you like that one? I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I like it. And it's not going to matter if you say you do like it, because if you did like it, you would have said so before I asked. And you're not even answering. Oh, there you are. Was it too loud? Like, do I need to lower the volume? Okay. Yeah, I have this really good speaker. When I bought my truck from Nissan, it threw in this speaker for a tailgate party, which I don't do tailgate parties, but I was like, I can use that speaker. Okay, and then this is the other one. Maybe. Oh, yeah. And yes, I know it sounds like a continuation of the other one, but it's not.
I've been watching from my window, seeing things I shouldn't see. Yes, I've been watching from my window, seeing things I shouldn't see. When money talks in darkness, ain't nobody walking free. Storm clouds gather around that condo on the hill. Family plotting in the kitchen, signing death, warrants fit to kill. Sister's smile was cold as winter when she spoke about her man. She knew the price of freedom was all wrapped up in her plan. Sister didn't care about consequences, just get rid of Dad. Blood is thicker than the water, but green paper makes it thin. When family turns to strangers, where does justice begin? Brothers wearing prison denim, mama's heading for the stand. Brothers wearing prison denim, mama's heading for the stand. While sister's living her best life, why didn't they foresee her plan? Sometimes silence speaks the truth louder than a shout. Yes, silence speaks the truth louder than a shout. When the rich folks scheme together, poor souls get carried out. The truth ain't in the courthouse. The truth ain't in their lives. The truth is in the silence behind Wendy's silency eyes.
You know what's so funny? Are you there? Oh, it is so funny. Oh yeah, like every night I'm like, oh well, I'll go on live because I'll just talk about this or talk about that or whatever. And then I get on live and I'm like, I'll just play my songs. It's really all I like to do. It's so crazy. I just love them so much. It's like a hobby. Did you ever play the song I made you for anybody? Let's play that in honor of you, Steph. Where is it? That's the bad thing. I can't ever find anything. You would think it'd have a search button, right? I mean, it lets you name them, but I can never find them. Because if I go to songs over here, I've got like 5 million. Oh, I do know it. It's called Steph's World. Yeah, I just saw it the other day. Let's see. In honor of you, we are going to play it. Is it called... Does this look like it? Is that the picture? Because that's how you tell them apart. Is that the picture I sent you? Can you see? All right. This is what we're going to play. We're going to honor Steph right here and right now.
Do you know that girl who's always winning? Steph's got all the answers, brain keeps spinning. Christmas morning, house looking fire. Start the pit bull. Oh wait, that's my name is Diva. Questions fine, she's never in a fight.
Oh.
But I am Diva is Benny's dog.
Oh, that's... That's right. Oh, you can't see it all the way? Yeah. That's so funny. Remember that when I was writing it and I was like, oh, wait, that's Benny's dog. That's funny. I got to make you a better one now that I like you more.
Kids are laughing, boyfriend smiling. Why? Holiday spirit, she just can't hide. Who's got that never-ending energy? Steph's world where we are.
Oh, I was like... wait. I was like, why does that sound so low? Here's why. Watch. Now we're going to get there. I'm going to play it on the right player. If you don't think that they have screwed me up and confused me. But here, we're going to find it on here. Because one thing about these songs that I can tell you, here we go. Maybe it was this one. Let's play them all. Wait. Because I have them in order, so I think this might be the better one. Let's see.
Do you know that girl who's always winning? Steph's got all the answers, brain keeps spinning. Christmas morning, house looking fire. Spot the pit bull. Wait, that's fine, name is Diva. Questions flying, she's never in a fog. But empty, but it's Benny's dog. Kids are laughing, boyfriend smiling. Why? Holiday spirit, she just can't hide. Who's got that never-ending energy? Steph's world where we all wanna be. Grand Tower, trivial, treat a queen, never missing beats. Family gather round, love complete. Ornaments hanging, every corner bright. Her and her man dancing through the night. Her world is so fun and cute, and cute. This whole scene's giving me the feels, no dispute. Kids are laughing, boyfriend smiling wide. Holiday spirit, she just can't by the Christmas tree. Her love's infectious, can't you see? Kids opening presents, joy overflowing. Her man's eyes saying everything worth knowing. Steph's the type of friend that makes you grateful. Steph's creating moments, never hateful. Trivia champion with a heart so pure. Christmas queen, that's for sure. Who's got that never energy? Oh, no, it's never too hard. Step this world where we all wanna be. Oh yeah, yeah. I said this world to know. Oh, this world. When you know that girl, yeah, that Steph's world. Do you know that girl who's always winning? Steph's got all the answers, brain keeps spinning. Christmas morning, house looking fire. Stop the pit bull. Oh wait, that's fine. There's this channel on YouTube, Bossy Texas Chick, makes her music with robots, ain't that quite a trick? No schedules or plans, she'll just start streaming lives, never knows what she's doing, stream takes nosedives. Can't find the play button, misplaced her headset too. Co-pilot's acting crazy and her audience is few, but she keeps coming back, no special day of the week. If you find yourself bored, here's a relief that you see. She's a dumpster fire and you love every part, from her scattered brain to her generous heart. When the street falls apart and the music won't play, that's when she shines brightest in her own special way. She's never too serious and can laugh at herself. Bella helps carry the load, her little white elf. She loves discussing trials and trivia is her game, but she can't find the buzzer. Oh, what a shame. Bella's causing chaos during all of her lives, almost knocks the camera over, but somehow Stream survives. Co-pilots giving bad answers, you're laughing out loud. They don't want a penny and don't need a crowd, cause authentic is rare in this digital space. She's keeping it real, so this must be the place. Those other creators, they got it all planned, scripts and schedules, everything's so grand. But Bossy and Bella just wing it, and that is half the fun. Fact check and co-pilot will have you on the run. So here's to the chaos, the glitches and all, the times that she stumbles, the times she might fall. She'll got AI songs, however they sound, a breath of fresh air on this cookie channel you found. Is she a dumpster fire or a little fireball? Is her brain scattered or does she know it all? When the stream falls apart, is that good or bad? Hopefully you'll enjoy the time you had, whether you stay or if you run for the door. One thing will always be for sure. Bossy Texas chick might not be your cup of tea, but she's not blocking the exits and admission is free. Leave your wallet at home and leave your judgment there too, and you'll enjoy your visit at Bossy and Bella's online zoo.
I have like 20 versions of that, so I never know what one's going to play. Now, how do we find that? Do you remember what we called it? I think I called it Tater Bug Song. I can't remember. It was so long ago. Let's see. Keep going. You can't delete, like when I make one and then I'm like, oh, that one might be good, but then I don't know. You can't delete. Oh, there it is. You can't delete them because you can't get them out of the recycle bin. Okay, here we go. You ready, Steph? Everybody ready? I got it. Tater, I got it. You see it? And plus, even if I didn't have it here, look, I ain't no slouch. I got it here. Look, I got it right here, I think. But it doesn't have the album art. But let's see. Did I save it? Because if I didn't, I will right now. Where's my downloads? Oh my God. I don't know if we called it Tater Bug Song when I made it. Let's see. I don't think I did, but I'm going to do it right now. It only takes a second. There it is. Okay, done. That was pretty easy. Okay, here we go. Whoops. No, I don't want to. I want to watch it. Here we go.
Well, I cut hair for a living here in Nashville town. Red folks' troubles in their faces as they settle down. Got a dog named Johnny Cash lying by the chair. Never learned these new machines, guess I just don't care. Oh, my hands do the talking, scissors always know. But I still write receipts by hand, slow and low. Folks laugh and they tell me, put it all on the screen. But pixels never listen to where you've been. Guess I feel the world too strong, it cuts right through my skin. From the headlines on the paper to the rain rolling in, Johnny Cash wags his tail, keeps my heart in tune. When your heart deep in sorrow, laughter's coming soon. There's Jane with all the worries, Dave with something new. Little stories in their voices, nothing I can do. A comb and a smile, that's my way to cope. Keeping all these blues alive with a brush stroke of hope. If I knew my way around keyboards, would I feel less lost? But my world's a curling lock, not a line of exhaust. Guess I feel the world too strong, it cuts right through my skin. From the headlines on the paper to the rain rolling in, Johnny Cash wags his tail, keeps my heart in tune. When your heart deep in sorrow, laughter's coming soon. Maybe Nashville's changing, screens in every hand, but I find my comfort where the old songs stand. I sweep up the trimmings, let troubles fall free, and in every crooked part I find company. Guess I feel the world too strong, it cuts right through my skin. From the headlines on the paper to the rain rolling in, Johnny Cash wags his tail, keeps my heart in tune. When your heart deep in sorrow, laughter's coming soon. Yeah, me and Johnny Cash, sweeping hair and blue, finding pieces sunshine hidden in this room.
Watch this, Tater. Are you watching? Look how cool this is. Back to that song, if I can find it right quick. Do you have a real picture of your dog that you could send? Because if you send it to my email, I can upload it and put it on the album art of your song in 2 seconds flat. Some things I can do really good. You gotta find it though. There it is, Tater Bug song. So watch this. I'm gonna just show you a sample. So like I go here and I go edit details, right? And so I can upload a picture or watch. You could do a prompt like watch. Let's just say I want to see scissors. Well, we'll say sketch art. Sketch art of a beautician and a dog. How do you spell beautician? A-N? That don't look right. Is that right, Steph? Beautician. No, I need the C. Beautician. And what kind of dog? How big is he? Just to get a sketch art picture of him, Tater. How big is your dog? Johnny Cash. Like 50 pounds, 30 pounds? Is he a golden retriever, a Doberman? What type? And is he a mutt and a mix? Can't read it. You don't have to read it. I'm about to, he's 8 pounds. He's a Chihuahua Beagle. Oh, that's just like Peanut. And Peanut is fixing, look at, this is our dog. Oh, did I ever send you the dog? I don't think so, Gator. I can't remember who I sent it to, but look. I'm doing too many things here. I'm about to blow up, self-destruct. I've never had more than one person in the room, but hang on. Okay, so post. Let's see if it was Gator. I know I sent it to someone, but I think it was Walk Away Renee. Let's see. It was pretty recently. You could tell I like harmonica hangs, huh? All right, it's coming. It's coming. Oh, good Lord. Oh, what was that? Nope, nope, nope. That was Bella when she was a baby. Okay, I'm gonna keep going here. Oh my gosh. Here he is. Does he look like that, Gator? Oh. It's a bad picture of him because you can never get him to stay still, but okay. So anyway, so watch this. So I was just showing, where'd it go? Who's this one? So watch, you just say of a beautician and a little dog, Beagle, Chihuahua, Chihuahua mix. Whoops. From Nashville. And look what it does. How cool is that? Oh, black and brown. Well, it's not. Okay. Well, what do you rather have? A sketch picture of y'all or just a picture of the dog on the album art? Take your choice. Because we can do another one. Like let's say you go, I like that one, but let me copy it. But I can describe you better. Like, watch. I'm just going to give you an example. I'm going to say of a tall blonde. Let's do that. Like if I said a tall blonde, which I don't know if you're a tall blonde, but this is what you would get. How cool is that? Is this like the coolest program in the world? I know. It's crazy. And then if I were to accept it, it would become the album art. But what would you rather do? You want me to? Where is she? Is she digging in her photos? um. Oh, she already sent it. Okay, hold on. Let me get it. Uh. Oh wow, that reminds me so much of Peanut. Boy, that's a big picture. Copy image. Hang on. Um, all right, now where is it? I'll save as. It's in personal wallpapers. Okay, so watch. Are you watching? So like if we did this one, it would look like this. Whoops, cancel. It would look like this. See, that would be your new song. Or if we upload one, upload. Where was it? In wallpapers. There we go. Let's see. Oh, how cute is that? We'll go with that. You want to go with that? Where is she? You want to go with that or a sketch? Like she would ever say, no, take my real dog down and put a sketch up. But anyway, so there you go. So here, so we'll change the name to Cat because it's not just you. It's edit details. It's Johnny Cash and Tater Bug. There we go. Okay. When I sent you it, did I just send you a link or did I send you the downloaded tune? Do you remember? Yeah, it is. Well, I'm going to reply with this link right here. I'm copying the link, right? And then I'm going to go to what you sent me and I'm going to hit reply somewhere more, reply. And then I'm pasting the link, paste, and I'm going to hit send. And then whenever you want to hear the song or share it, you should be able to, let's see, sent here. Okay, so you should be able to just forward the link to someone or click on it, and it should bring the song up with the album art. And then, you know, Grant's a dummy. He never can figure out how to hit play. The play button is always right here in the center of the picture. So you would just go like that. You got it, Tater Bug? You're welcome. You got it all worked out? Okay, now I just wanted to really quick, because I know the last time when I was showing Gatorbug all the technology with the AI, I never did show her Copilot. So, oh, of course. So check this out. I'm going to have Copilot say hi to you. Watch this. Maybe it'll work, maybe not, but we're going to see. All right, here we go. Hey, Copilot. So I have,
Carol.
Yeah. So I have another friend here. Her name is Gatorbug, and I just wanted you to say hi to her. No? Go away, Gator. He's already giving me problems. Copilot. Oh, good Lord. Way to show off, Copilot. All right, we're going to do this one more time. That's why I have in the song Gatorbug that Copilot acts up.
Hey, Carol. Got something fun on your mind today?
Well, I said a minute ago, but you froze up, that Gatorbug is here in the chat, and I wanted you to say hello to her.
Hey there, Gator Bug. Good to have you here. What's up?
She's got a dog. Do you want to know the dog's name?
Sure thing. I'd love to know the dog's name.
It's Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash. Now that's a legendary name. Is Johnny Cash as cool as his namesake?
I bet he's even cooler.
Sounds like quite the pup. What makes him so cool?
Well, he's a Chihuahua Beagle mix.
A Chihuahua Beagle mix? That's a unique combo. He's probably got a lot of personality packed into a cute package.
He does. I'm looking at a picture of him right now.
I bet he's adorable. Does he have any quirky habits or tricks?
Well, he can hunt.
A hunting Chihuahua Beagle mix? Now that's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
What? That's impressive for a little guy like him. He must have a great nose for tracking.
I don't know. Does he ever catch anything when he hunts Taterbug, or does he just hunt and miss?
Ah, sounds like we are waiting for the Gator Bug to give us the scoop on Johnny Cash's hunting skills.
He can jump straight up 4 feet in the air.
Whoa, that's some serious air. Johnny Cash must be quite the agile little guy.
And he can catch mice.
A hunter and a jumper. Johnny Cash is really showing off his skills. Quite the impressive little guy.
Yep, he is. Did you say hi to Steph?
Hey, Steph. Hope you're enjoying the chat. What's new with you?
She didn't say. But really quick, I just was going to show Gatorbug really quick some of your skills since you're working so good right now. Oh, Steph said hi, co-pilot. And not...
Hey.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Hey, Steph. What's on your mind today?
Not much. Her mind is a blank. But anyway, I just wanted to show Gatorbug one more thing that you do so well. So I'm going to have her think of something, and then you're going to ask her 20 questions and try and guess the thing. You got it?
Got it. Ready when Gatorbug is. Let's play.
Okay.
All right, Gator.
Wait. Hang on. Gatorbug, think of an object, and co-pilot's going to ask you questions like, is it taller than a building? Does it weigh more than 20 pounds? Is it indoors, outdoors? And so you have to think of something, and co-pilot's going to get it. You ready? Tell me when you got something.
Ready when you are, Gatorbug. Just let me know when you've got something in mind.
I'm going to let you know, not her. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay, you're cool. I'm kidding. She's got it. Go.
All right, let's get started. Is it something you can find outdoors?
Hang on, it's coming.
Whenever you're ready.
Nope, not outdoors.
Okay, is it something you'd find in the kitchen?
Hang on. Nope, not in the kitchen.
Is it electronic?
Is it electronic? Oh, she heard you. Hang on. I get confused. I get confused because I'm reading what she's saying to you because you can't read what she's saying. And then, no, it's not electronic. And then you ask me and I'm like, oh, wait. Okay. No, it is not electronic. Continue.
Got it. Is it something you can wear?
Nope.
Is it made of metal?
Nope. You there, co-pilot? Co-pilot. Oh, good gravy. Co-pilot. All that work for nothing. If you if I call you back up and you don't remember, I'm gonna be mad at you. So let's try again. Are you there, co-pilot? Co-pilot. See, this is what he does. I know, Steph, he was doing so good there for a minute. All right, co-pilot, here we go. Gonna have to restart you, you stupid machine. Here we go. All right, let's see. Hey,
Hey, Carol.
hey, we were just playing 20 questions. Do you remember all the questions?
I can't remember specific questions, but if you want to play again, I'm game. What do you say?
I say you're annoying because I don't know why you froze up like that, but hold on.
I'll be right here when you're ready.
Okay. So,
Ready?
okay, so Tater Bug thought of a thing, and hang on, I'm gonna read you what she already said. Okay. Oh, I can't read you because all she said was no, 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 no. I don't remember the questions. That's usually your job, co-pilot. You let me down. Well, I'm gonna close you off for now, but I think she gets the point of how great and how effed up you are.
I'll try harder next time.
All right.
Take care, Carol.
All right. And it's Bossy, not Carol. Be letting people know my identity. All right.
Understood, Bossy.
All right. We'll see you later.
Later, Bossy.
All right. Yeah. How do I shut you off? Hold on.
No rush. Take your time.
No, no. I found it. Thank you. Goodbye. Good night. Whatever. You sound so ashamed. How much fun is that? Where's Gatorbug? Is that the coolest thing? Bye, co-pilot. Too late. I shut him off. Is that the coolest thing? Because Gatorbug, if you were impressed with the AI stuff, I mean the song stuff, that's really cool, isn't it? I know. You said the same thing with the AI music. You said you'd never leave the house. I remember. But yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. But that's why I made that song, because it really describes the deal. Anyway, so what else? Did you get to watch Grant's stream today? Yeah, I don't know how good Grok is. Does Grok talk back? I don't know. You know how when I find something that works, I have to stick with that one, because if I just start jumping all over the place, I get so confused because everyone is a different way to use that. Hey, Nikki. Full disclosure, Nikki is 14 years old and she's starting school in the 7th grade in a couple of days. All right. Well, I think I'm going to have Gatorbug, I think since you're from Nashville, I'm going to have to replay that song for Wendy that I made, because I know you've never heard it. So, Steph, close your ears. Which one did you think was better, Steph? The first one or the second one? Okay, I'll play the second one. And you can talk amongst yourselves. Whoops. Whoops.
I've I've been watching from my window, seeing things I shouldn't see. Yes, I've been watching from my window, seeing things I shouldn't see. When money talks in darkness, ain't nobody walking free. Storm clouds gather around that condo on the hill. Family plotting in the kitchen, signing death warrants fit to kill. Sister's smile was cold as winter when she spoke about her man. She knew the price of freedom was all wrapped up in her plan. Sister didn't care about consequences, just get rid of Dan. Blood is thicker than the water, but green paper makes it thin. When family turns to strangers, where does justice begin? Brothers wearing prison denim, mama's heading for the stand. Brothers wearing prison denim, mama's heading for the stand. While sister's living her best life, why didn't they foresee her plan? Sometimes silence speaks the truth louder than a shout. Yes, silence speaks the truth louder than a shout. When the rich folks scheme together, poor souls get carried out. The truth ain't in the courthouse, the truth ain't in their lives. The truth is in the silence behind Wendy's silency eyes.
There's this channel on YouTube, Bossy Texas Chick makes her music with robots, ain't that a kick? No schedules or plan, she'll go on impromptu, never can tell what her and Bella will do. Can't find the play button, misplaced her headset too. Co-pilot's acting crazy and her audience is few, but she keeps coming back, no special day of the week. If you find yourself...
Gator, did you change your profile picture? Because, oh, it's Tater Bug. No wonder I was looking for Gator Bug. Hold on. Try that again. I should know better. Yeah. All right, hang on. If I could get this done, I will make you laugh. But everything's so hard. Where? All right, let's see. Here we go. Okay, so it's TATER BUGG. So save. Maybe it only works the next time you come in. Because I made you a mod. Exit and come back in and see if it shows you with a wrench. Oh, see. Oh, see, I was looking to the right at your little ladybug, and then I never look at your profile picture. Yeah, I see. It probably on the next live because I don't remember how that works, but I made you a mod. I know I have the name right. So yeah. All right. You know what my favorite thing about streaming is alive is like so many people when they stream they they don't like silence and they get like so nervous if they just, and what I love is the chaos. It's just like, oh well, I'm silent, or oh I'm stuck, or oh I can't figure it out. It's like I just embrace it. What the hell? What's the worst that could happen, right? People leave. That's not so bad. What did you join a couple of years ago? I missed it. Oh, yeah, no. But you know, it's like no matter what you do today, it's like everything is so, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I got you. You only joined a couple of years ago? What were you doing before then? That's my husband is just like that. Do you know he still has a phone from like 6, 7 years ago, and all the time I try and get him to get an upgrade. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, so I always try to get him an upgrade or try to bring him into the 20th century, but there's no way. I mean, I try and show him banking, everything. He just, I mean, he can do banking. He has to because, I can't do everything. But yeah, yeah, he's just like that. And I'm not even that good, but compared to him, I'm like Elon Musk or whatever that guy's name is. Yeah, you won't do digital banking? Yeah, I figured a lot of people won't do it. But there's no way that I could ever, yeah, yeah, there's no way that I could ever just, yeah, no way. You know who I saw, which I was surprised to see um, in STS's chat today? I saw Katie Cool Lady Thinks Out Loud, which I was just so surprised to see her in there. But she wasn't. I said hi to her because, I never really had a problem with her. I mean, at first I did big time, but slowly I mellowed. And I would take up for her and tell that room that they were just being way too ridiculous, that she didn't do anything so bad. And when I, took up for her and I was like, so she likes attention, or so she started as a victim's advocate, just like maybe she had ulterior motives, like she wanted a little attention or whatever, but to me, she never did anything so horrible that she should have. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that was her. That was her. And to me, she never did anything so bad. I mean, when I look at the people that are out there and the things that they do, and some of the real bad actors out there are terrible, and some of the people on YouTube, they milk you for every dime you're worth, and they exploit people's tragedies. I mean, there's so many things. I thought Katie Kool-Aid was pretty harmless, but she just had a bad attitude the way she was putting everyone in timeout. She just got a little too full of herself, but I didn't think she did anything that bad. I mean, she was in her own little world and she just was too full of herself. I didn't think she deserved the kind of hate that came her way to the point where she couldn't even run her channel and she had to take it down and then she had to go have a little nervous breakdown. But she healed from it because she came back and now I see her in the chat. So I said hi to be nice, but she never answered. Or although I couldn't really tell because the chat, there were like 4,000 people in the chat. Yeah, I agree. I agree. She got a little OOC, which you might not know what that means, but it's out of control. Yeah, she definitely did. I'm not saying no, but if you compare, I cannot do that chat. Too many people. Yeah, I don't know what that means. But I'm just saying, I've always been a very tolerant person, and you have to be a really bad person to earn my hate. I don't even really have hate, but judgment, to earn my judgment. You have to be really bad because most of the time, if somebody acts a way that I don't like, I just don't see them anymore. I don't go where they are. But with Katie Kool-Aid, at first, it was driving me crazy because she was turning up on every channel. I didn't like her. I thought she was too full of herself and threatening everybody to, I ain't gonna stand for that. You're going in timeout. And she was just ridiculous. Just put people in timeout. Don't tell them you're gonna put them in timeout. But I've had to learn to be pretty tolerant. Yeah, that's all you can do. That's what you should do, really. But, so I'm just saying, but she started turning up on STS, on a legal focus, on, I can't even think. Just everywhere I went. And I really got annoyed. And so I left her a message and I just said, because her name of her channel was The Heart Space, but she was so mean. Every time I visited there, I was like, you need to rename this channel The Hate Space or something like that. Yeah. And I just, and I left and I never went back. Yeah, for sure. For sure. But then when it all blowed up like that, you couldn't go anywhere. That's what bothered me. Like people will say, "Oh, just block them." You can't just block people because everyone else in the room that didn't block them are still talking to them and engaging with them, and it just. So I was glad when she went away. But when that KCL detention center, Kate, Taterbug, I bet you never even went there. Yeah, you lose the whole conversation and it's disruptive. And I know, I don't know who I was having a conversation with. It might have been Ange or somebody. No, it was probably Vicky. I don't know. But somebody was telling me, just block them, just block them. I'm like, no, I'm not just going to block them because everyone else is talking to them. So I might as well just leave. And then, of course, there were a sea of, no, don't go. So I was like, okay, I'll stay. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, right? But anyway, so I never went. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but I did go to the detention center at first before Bling is the New Black and oh, I forget the other girl's name. Once Patty had her New Year's Eve show, I was done with all of it because that was the worst display of mean girlism I have ever seen from adults. And I was like, oh, I no, no, no. Yeah. But they are crazy. They really can get really crazy, and I'm nothing like that. So I made a resolution for the new year. I can't believe this lore, like this story. Yeah, it got big. And I went to the detention center on December 31st, right the day after Patty's show or something. And I just said, I told everybody that I thought that, we could maybe try to be more forgiving and just move past this. And what she did wasn't so bad. And maybe it's a new year, new day, whatever. I don't remember what I said. But I said it in such a way that, it didn't get a lot of hate. Yeah. Well, that's what she called it the detention center when she would she would block people. And it wasn't just that she would block people. I mean, it was this whole thing. This one girl, talked a little bit about her in another chat, and she lost her ever loving mind as if she was a queen and this girl was her loyal subject, and how dare you. So that became a whole thing, and the girl apologized, which I thought she should have. And so the lady, Katie, she was like, okay, well, she apologized, so we're going to move on. And I thought, okay, great. And then the next day she comes on her show and she goes, I decided that I don't accept your apology and blah, 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 blah. And once you show me who you are, and I'm like, we're just online. I mean, you don't have to get into bed with these people. Just, okay, I forgive you. And then don't engage, don't talk to them. If they leave you messages, just put a smiley face. And I mean, I could give lessons in how to get along with people. I really could. But, I won't, but I could. But yeah, and I mean, it's so easy unless the chat is acting up and everybody's replying, then it gets a little crazy. But even then, just leave. You don't have to. Yeah. So that's that. Anyway, I'm gonna go close my stream because I haven't shut up in like an hour and my throat is killing me. Yeah, I would stay away from there for sure. Yeah, don't engage. Well, I mean, you're lucky, Gatorbug, because everybody loves you. I don't think you have any enemies. Wait, I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done. No, I don't think anybody doesn't like you, Gatorbug. I've only ever heard good things, and that's so nice. For me, and you too, Steph. But for me, I don't strive to be liked. I just because if you're too nice, or at least for me, my personality, I do like to be forgiving. But if I'm too nice, then I have to get involved in all these conversations with people that I don't like and I don't want to talk to. So I'd rather be a little, distant and just friendly to those I like, and so far it works. But yeah, I mean, you're never going to hear people be like, well, Steph loves me. But I mean, for the most part, you're not going to hear like if Gator's name gets brought up, they're like, oh, I love Gator, and if you hear Bossy, you're like, oh, she's funny. Or, she writes good music, whatever. But yeah, but that's okay. I know you do. I love you too, Steph. But anyway, yeah. Okay, well, thanks for hanging. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I know I did. And Gator, are you going to come to Grant's Live tomorrow? He promised 10 rounds of trivia. Now, he's on such a mad tear that he might not keep up his end of it, but are you going to be able to pass by to, uh, are you going to be able to come in tomorrow? Yep, we'll be there. I don't know what time it is, and I don't know if he's going to put it off and put it off and put it off, but yeah. Well, you're welcome. All right. Love y'all both. Talk to you soon. Bye. Whoops.